you handouts. Right now, at the moment, smart. Raila Amolo Odinga is in the handshake government. Why can't he talk to his brother Uhuru Kenyatta to start implementing the 6,000 shilling before election?
Okay.
Must he wait
Good
to be elected?
Good question.
Yeah, listening to these two leaders, I'm highly convinced that our side, ODM, have no competitors in terms of policies and the manifestos for this country. Clearly, they have even missed the whole idea around the 6,000. For your information, this is an idea that I personally came up with.
Okay, what is it about? Explain.
Because I attempted to amend the Social Assistance Act. This act came into being in 2013 to basically cushion the vulnerable in our societies. This 6,000 was just one aspect of the Raila manifesto. It was not the entire. He has spoken about a number of items. This was just about a safety net, which was,
so how
it was captured in our 2013 Act.
Okay.
Now, this, in fact, my proposal was 3,000. He has actually make it 6. It happens everywhere. But
with economies that have money.
Forget about the economies. This is a safety net for vulnerables.
It is true, but
yes,
where's the money coming from?
The money is there. If you have money for pesa kwa wazee, who are basically, they're not active in economic building, then why don't you miss to have money for youth? Then basically, our president has told us we lose money through corruption. 2 billion a day. If you seal all these corruption loopholes, we have a lot of money that get lost through corruption. The president, from where he sits, I can't doubt him when he said that we lose as a nation 2 billion. He has all the network to know that we lose. Just relax, so that I give you the whole concept about the 6,000. Vulnerables is not you and me. Vulnerables can be identified. We have our local administrations which can identify. How do we identify beneficiaries of Pesa Kawaze? How do we identify beneficiaries of Wealth Fund? The reason why they have not worked effectively is because we've never had a nationalized body that can handle this effectively. It has happened in every, it doesn't has to do with your economic status. However poor you are, but at least you can take care of the very vulnerable of the poorest. This is not a development agenda. This is basically a safety net agenda. There are other agenda that the Prime Minister has talked about. This was just one aspect of